Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you might be listening to this, welcome to a new season of Absurdly Aquarian. I'm Sophie, and this season we'll be doing things a little differently around here. Last season I introduced you to all the different star signs except Gemini because I was severely hungover, unfortunately. Sorry about that. And gave you a first insight into astrology, a topic that I find hugely interesting. But this season, I want to be focusing on a topic that is really close to my heart, and that's happiness. We live in a world where most of us struggle for it for most of our lives, I think. And we're redirected by consumerism and capitalism into areas of life that really don't serve our highest good. So this season, I will take some time to speak to different people about what happiness means to them, how they find it, how they're on their way of finding it, what it means to be happy, and how you can attract more happiness into your life. I've looked up a definition of happiness, and it says happiness is a sense of well-being, joy, or contentment. When people are successful or safe or lucky, they feel happiness. I want to first of all break that down a little bit because I think in our society we have this idea of happiness only comes from a certain state of being materialistically. We think that happiness means that when we've got our university degree, once we find a partner, once we make a certain amount of money, once we drive that car we always wanted, once our family is safe, once we feel safe, once we live in the flat we want, that's when we will feel happy. And let me tell you now, that ain't how it happens. And it's hard to hear sometimes because we wish that we would have a certain plan that leads us to happiness. If we only do this, if we only do that, if we follow these rules, if we do what society tells us to, then we'll eventually be happy. But the positive message in this is that you can choose to be happy right now. And I'm going to bring you an entire season of people talking about different methods you can use to feel happy, to be happy, to live your life more fully, to be more true to who you are, to feel better about yourself, to be kinder to the people around you, to eventually bring more light to the world. And I think we all have a mission on this planet to leave it a little bit of a better place than we found it. And that might be hugely individualistic to you. Your version of leaving the world a better place might be completely different to mine, and that's perfectly fine. That's exactly how it's meant to be. We're all here to be happy, to enjoy all of life's goodness, and I will do my very best to contribute to that in this wonderful little season. I hope you really enjoy it. I'm sending all of my love and my light to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.